You're watching Cars.tv.
Welcome to Lions Automobilia Foundation and Museum. We have quite a few Willys. My dad was a big Willys collector. Going to Lions Drag Strip, he was inspired by the Willys, and Stone Woods and Cook. Willys car was the one that really caught his attention and where he got his love for Willys. And then, of course, I got the bug of the Willys too, but I kind of went to the truck instead of the car. It's funny because when I was younger, I wasn't really into the cars, and then I got a pickup, a Willys pickup, and I got a little bit more into it because we did car shows. Well, car shows, it's a family thing because even though you're competing against people, they're like, hey, I hope you win. And it's like, wow, okay, you hope I win? Thank you so much, I hope you win. And as my dad and I kept competing at car shows, even though we were in different classes, he started getting a little bit like, oh, do we need to take your truck? I don't think we need to take your truck anymore. And I'm like, you created the monster. You can't go back now. But we have definitely a lot of Willys. His whole thing was too about American cars. And we've got a lot of different cars in here, Woodies and very classic. We have a Metropolitan, we have the Batmobile, Back to the Future, so a lot of movie cars as well. He kind of liked to have that eclectic collection of American cars. And everybody remembers those cars from something too. They might not remember the Willys, but they'll recognize a Batmobile. And that's probably our most photographed car is the Batmobile because, I mean, they've got movies. So everybody, every generation recognizes a Batmobile. So this is our event center. We've had 600 people in here. We can comfortably get 300 to 400 people in here with tables. And it's for anybody that wants to have an event. I mean, it's just a great way to get people in here, to see what else is in here. And then, of course, we get repeat business because they're like, this was great, because they get to see the cars and the history and then also have their event here and maybe, work on selling their product or acknowledging their employees, whatever their reason is for having an event here. It's just a good way to show people this is here and enjoy it, and people really like it, especially when they're like, okay, we can go look at the cars again, right? We do hold a lot of industry events here, and one of them is our Hall of Fame, in which we have a wall for the Hall of Fame. And we're very proud of that because we recognize not just drivers from the motorsports industry, but also the builders, mechanics, anybody that is involved in it. It's great to recognize them and to see them come to the award show and get that recognition that it's been a long time coming, probably. It's really inspiring to see that and to hear their stories and a lot of times to hear from their families. It's really fun. The future, we want to focus on youth education and making sure that we've already got classes, we've already got organizations that will come here and have programs and classes. And that's really the goal, is not just to preserve the history, but also to see how we can keep this going. We, might need to go into electric cars. That's the future. Then that's something that we want to be able to say, hey, okay, how do we do this? What do we need to do? And get the students engaged, because that's one thing we need to do, is get the youth more involved.